This video is going to show you how to use a Wikipedia article to search for background information to help you learn some basic information about your topic focus, and also to find ideas to start creating your word bank to use as search terms for when you're ready to search for information about your topic. So here we go. I've already done the Wikipedia search using the Montgomery bus boycott as my search set because that's my topic focus. As soon as the screen loads, this first paragraph gives me a lot of important information. It tells me it took place in Montgomery, Alabama, and it gives me the dates that began on December 1st, 1955 and ended on December 20th, 1956. Mentions Rosa Parks, Dr. King, and Ralph Abernathy, all important people connected to the boycott. Let's see what else we can find. Scrolling down, events leading up to the boycott. This is going to give us some background information dealing with segregation, discrimination, and etc. Things that happened in the South. Some court cases also are mentioned here. Claudette Colvin was a young girl, 15 years old, who was arrested prior to Mrs. Parks. Her story may be interesting to explore. Tells how the buses were segregated in Montgomery. Here's information about Mrs. Parks. You'll see that here is a link to a more detailed article about her. Here's a little bit of information. It mentions the NAACP. Then it also has a reference to E.D. Nixon, who was someone that we already knew about. We'd seen his name elsewhere, but this gives us a little bit more detail about him. And this also mentions the Montgomery Improvement Association, which is the name of the group who ran the boycott. We need to definitely follow up with looking at more information about that group. This tells us some details about the boycott itself. Mentions the Women's Political Council, Joanne Robinson. Other places, the Dexter Avenue Baptist Church, that's where the meetings took place for the Montgomery Improvement Association and others that participated in the boycott. It mentions Jim Crow laws, the White Citizens Council, which is the group that opposed the boycott, and it references the bombings that happened in connection to protesting the boycott. Here's a little bit of information about the victory after 381 days. And here's a little bit of information about the aftermath. This is just sort of basic, general starting point kind of information. Further down in the article, it gives us a list of names of people connected to the boycott. Most of them link to articles that have more detail about these people. I would peruse each of those. Here are some organizations related to the boycott. And the C also gives you some films that you can watch. It also mentions a couple of other boycotts and again the Jim Crow laws. And here are a lot of references to the information in this article. Here are some links to, or citations, to further reading, and some other external links outside of Wikipedia. Lots of resources just in this one article of places to go, and so this is a great starting point to get us ready to dig into the serious searching of looking for information about the Montgomery bus boycott. So now we are ready to move forward, and the next thing we're going to do, we've got this background information, we've got this article that we've used. We're going to make a list of things that we've found in this article, phrases, names, places, dates, things that we can use, ideas that we have to use to start creating our word bank so that we can start using that word bank to create search sets to begin looking for information about the Montgomery bus boycott. The word bank list will change and grow as we go along in our research and as we learn more about our topic. All right, on to the next step. As always, if you have questions, please let me know. Thanks.